Hi there. I'm excited to be starting my very first Plan With Me video and planning for the week of April 24th through the 30th in my Erin Condren Life Planner, the horizontal version. I'm going to be using a kit I call the Robots Kit from my Etsy shop, AB Organizing. I'm going to put this in the shop right before I upload this video, so if you're at all interested, I'll have a link in the description for this kit. Okay, so let me first show you a little bit about this kit. I follow the exact same format for all my horizontal kits. I've got the top washi to cover up here and the flags to go here. The date covers and the day covers, my today headers, to do little things, and miscellaneous. I have these strips that cover these dividers, and that's the first page. Then I have my full boxes and my half boxes and a weekend banner. My checklist boxes and checklists, some bill-do stickers and habit trackers and 2-page flags. And this is more of the functional items, lots of appointment boxes, TV boxes, dinner boxes, and I call them dots that go in them. These are just like kind of do-it dots, things you need to do, some teardrops, some page flags, and that kind of thing. So let's just get started. I always start with the top washi, so I'm going to grab some scissors and get to that. And all of these are on removable matte paper because I make mistakes, so I need removable paper. And I always make these top headers a little longer than they need to be, just so you can use them for any month. I'm gonna move my paper clip there. Get to the other side. So all of these headers, the longest ones, the one that I have to cover the longest is for May because it's the shortest month. So for April, I'll have to cut these down a little, but next month I won't have to. I'm not sure what colors I'll do the flags yet. All the dates are red, so I'm gonna go with blue for that. So I never really intended to become a Etsy shop owner or a sticker shop. I basically bought all stickers that I ever needed from Etsy shops, and when I took the plunge with the horizontal planner, I realized that there weren't really any sticker kits out there that had a full cover that I liked. I'm gonna go with the full boxes next. The way I make these, they go a little bit past the edge here, just so I have larger area for my littles. So I made the robots kit because I actually mentor a robotics team, and the kids qualified for world championships. And this week we'll be when we head to St. Louis for the world championships. So I decided that it would be fun to make a robots kit just because I'm so excited to be going with them. And then in the notes section, I used my last full box. Oh, those are a little crooked. Oh my God. Using my last full box to cover this thankful thought. Down here. Okay. And then, that looks nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put the littles headers. So a little differently than you would normally see with the vertical. I put a lot of these things down horizontally, just because with the vertical things, of course, move up and down more, so that makes sense. It just made more sense to me for all the headers to be made to go this way, but since these boxes could also get the headers up on top if somebody really wanted to. I just prefer this design. And I'm not sure exactly what headers I want to put down there. Am I? I'm gonna do a notes header. I have a plan there, but I think a notes header will work fine. Yeah. Okay, and then right next to it, I always put my check boxes for my to-do. I sincerely apologize, but my camera cut out for some reason. I'm still pretty new to this whole filming thing, so sorry about that. To explain what I've done since, I just put down my ombre check boxes and my to-do headers. I put down my date strips right here, and I also do those horizontally. And down here, I added another weekly tracker. Here I'm going to be tracking my meals for the week, and here I'm going to be tracking my spending since I'm going out of town, just to keep that under control. So, jumping back in, now I usually go and I put down these half boxes. So these half boxes all correspond with the various full boxes, and I use them for my today section. And before I forget, like I do basically every week, put down my today headers. Those go right up against the date ones. If anybody has any suggestions on filming, right now I'm just using my iPhone. I've got the 6 Plus, but if anybody can give suggestions on getting good angles and really knowing the proper way to film these things, let me know. Other than watching videos all day, I'm very new to YouTube. One of the things that I found with the horizontal, since there's not really like defined sections, you're defining them yourself, I tend to forget to do things like putting down the headers, putting down the dividers, just making sure I put them all down in the right order. So really got to think this through more than I did with my vertical. So when I put these down, how I've made them, so you still have a little bit of white space. You can put down washi if you like, but I kind of like that little bit of white space. It means that if you don't want to use my exact layout, you can still use these boxes as half boxes here. That's the only reason I haven't elongated them to cover this up. Or you could put anything decorative there. On the other side, it really helps leave a lot of room for the weekend banner to have that space. And it makes it so you can still use that full box, or the half box, and put in a weekend banner. Okay. And then again, I'm going to use this here later on. Actually, now might be a good time to put it down. So using this, I track how many hours I've been scheduled to work this week. Since I am leaving for a trip for most of the week, I have so few hours, which is okay. So I think it's now time for the dividers. So the dividers are a little bit longer than what these strips areas are for a few reasons. One is because I don't know why, but every time somebody else uses a kit, it's either too short or too long when I have them just the right size for me. So I just made them longer. You have to cut it off, but it's better than being too short. And it also means that if you have something you want to cover up, you've got a little bit of extra, basically thin washi to help you out. Okay, so onto the weekend banner. I use the same design every time, just changing up the colors. Okay, I think the basics of it are put together. Time to, actually plan this. Okay, so I'm gonna actually start down here. So I've got this all worked out, but here I'm gonna use a habit tracker. I'm gonna use a red one. Yeah, I'm gonna use a red one. Basically, this is going to be like my daily to-dos on my trip. Things I need to grab every morning so we have to leave early. Things I need to remind the others of. So let's see how many of these I can fit. I can do 4. I'm not sure how many I have. I've got a list somewhere. But this will be nice so I can mark it off as I go. It'll make me feel a lot better on my drive there, so knowing I didn't forget anything. So that's that here. Moving on to Monday. So Monday I actually work, and I'm gonna pull out one of my other stickers. So the reason all of my sticker sheets are this size is they're the perfect size to fit in a mini binder, and I really like that. So I'm gonna put in my work. So these are my work word stickers. I really like word stickers. So let's see, I only work Monday. Let's go with, I think a red would look nice. Just gonna go with like a diagonal. So I work 2 to 10. I need to make sure that on Monday I have a lot to get done for the trip. So let's see what I want to do. I think I'm just gonna put a lot of that in my to-dos because I do have a lot of happy mail coming on this day. I have both an Amazon order I've been waiting for, and then I ordered new stencil material from Expressions Vinyl that I've been wanting to try out something for a while. I might do a craft with me video with that. So I'm gonna do 2 different appointment boxes for Happy Mail, and I'm actually going to use another one of my word stickers. They're Happy Mail stickers. These are my favorite. Okay, so I've got a red one, and then I'm gonna go with a darker blue. Oh, got a little stuck there. I just cut these. I use Happy Mail stickers so much that I ran out real quickly. So it's gonna cover up the little things a little bit, but that's fine. And another Happy Mail box. Let's keep going. On Tuesday, I have a meeting. In the afternoon, and I actually have a hotel room that night already. starting the trip of not being at home. So I'm going to use this box to mark that. Let's see if I have any dots I'd like to use to mark either of these. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do just an asterisk for the meeting, and I like to alternate those colors. Let's see if I have any of my travel dots that might work. And let's try, I need red. Let's do a map one. I really should get like hotel stickers. And we'll put that there. I'm probably gonna miss it unless I can convince my neighbor to help me out, but Wednesday is trash day for me. It might be early enough in the morning that she won't be going to work yet, so I'm gonna have to ask her. Oh shoot, I forgot. So on the 25th, I actually also have more Happy Mail coming. I made an order with Erin Condren. So a little bit out of room for it, but I think if I move everything up a bit, I can squeeze it in. This is another reason I really love using removable stickers, because plans change. And this means I have more room in all my little section for everything I need. Another appointment box. I'm going to have it run down a little bit so I have room for the Happy Mail sticker. I'm using another red one. I'm just going to have to cover up the header a little bit for that, but that's okay. I also have a new cut mat for my silhouette coming on. I beat up this one real bad. So Wednesday is trash day. Wednesday night we are checking into a different hotel on our trip. So let's get another half box in there so I can put down that information. And again, I'm going to pull out my travel stickers and get a blue map one this time. Stick it up here. And then Wednesday is when we arrive at the competition. So that'll be fun. Wednesday is going to be pretty relaxed, so that's good. So looking at Thursday now. Thursday morning, I need to wake up really early from the hotel because I'm in charge of getting food to the competition and I need to get there early. So we'll put down another appointment box. Technically not cooking anything, but I'm going to use the chef's hat one. And on Thursday, I also have a bill due. I might pay it ahead of time just so I don't have to worry about it when I'm away from home. But I have a bill due. What bill is it? It is my energy bill. So I've got some bill dot stickers. Let's need a red one. I used my red. That's okay. I'll just use this like salmon colored, I guess is the best word for it. I think that's what I call it. I'm gonna put that up there. That'll look cute. Okay, so on Friday, as a team, we're going to be going to a museum to do some exploring, so I'll put that in. And I'll also need to put in a reminder in my to-dos because I'll need to bring some money for the parking there. I'm going to go with a car sticker so I can actually put both that we're going to the museum, and I can put a reminder there for that. That evening we also have a meeting, but I don't need to be there because I want to get some sleep. So Saturday is our last day of competition. I don't really have anything happening on Saturday that I have to prepare for because it's just going to be a lot of sitting and watching. But Sunday, we're actually staying another night, so Sunday we drive back. So I'll put down another appointment box. I'm out of red cars. Let's see if I have cars somewhere else. I'm stealing this from my bill stickers. I don't have any car payments due, but so hopefully it's fine. And you see in my kits I use black as the color for everything, and then in my dots that I sell I use the white for the icons, and that just gives me a lot more to use, and I really like that. Alright. Looking good so far. Let's take a look at this all together. Beginning of the week's a little busy, but it kind of tapers off. So here we have work again. I'm going to add one final work sticker. I'm going to go with blue. I've got a lot of blue work stickers. Put it this way. Actually, on Monday, I want to make sure that I get to laundry because that's going to be very important, so I actually have clothes for my trip. So I'm going to fill this out and then I'm going to get back to you. I finished writing what I could. I'm using the Sharpie pen. All I added was I forgot to put in a box for the plan with me I have to do next Sunday. Again, still new to this. Added some things in here, and I will fill in this to-do list as things happen. But other than that, thank you for joining me and thank you for watching. I would love all and every feedback that you had. This is my very first video for YouTube, and it's great to know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, and any suggestions. Until then, thanks for joining me.